probably right. I do feel there are bigger threats currently on the Radiant team, bigger targets to focus fire.
Alright, so SQL, they have gone for the drum on Leshrac, and now with drums, I mean, that last fight, the pipe and the mech made the big difference there, and that's why I was a bit surprised that Enigma went for the BKB before that pipe, because the pipe and mech are just such core items for them. And same for the Prophet, going for the foresight before mech. If they just went straight for the mech and pipe, it would have been so much easier to deal with the AoE coming out from the ES, Venno, Windrunner, Queen of Pain. All of these are big magic damage AoE heroes, and the pipe and mech are just core items against that. But now they've got them, and now we can see that the Inv-Red lamp is just not going to scale all that well going into the late game, especially against these items. BKB coming soon on Vengeful Spirit as well, has it now, as well as that Mantis Cell, so VS can start doing some big right-click damage and help push with the Desolator from Prophet. That's a lot of pushing power. And
a lot of neg arm too, but no, I agree. The definitely, like, pipe, if you want to push, pipe and mech are, without doubt, they are beyond question with core. You cannot go without them at all. But I guess they decided, you know what, we've got the better late game. We don't really want to push that hard. We just want to sort of get them to the racks and then pull back and just wait for the late game to roll by and just go, you know what, we've got a Broodmother, you've got nothing, we'll just win this by default, I guess. Which I think works, but of course, it was during the mid-game we saw a very risky point where Ballinar was doing a lot of damage, was becoming very difficult to deal with. Queen of Pain, it was out of control. And definitely having those Piper Mags would have really helped them not get completely hammered by those two heroes, but so far it seems to have paid off for them, and I think that Rosh was definitely the huge saving grace, really kept them in this game. Queen of Pain though, 600 gold now. Looking at Ballinar, Ballinar has got the bit. Has he had that for a little while? No, that's new. Full charge. It's 10 charges on the blasting bar. Echo Slam in with the blink. Oh, Broodmother, not a chance to react. Instantly killed. How many Spiderlings did she have up there? I didn't see.
Oh, I did not notice either, but Brood has picked up a Demon Edge. We'll be going for that Monkey King bar, but that was a nice little use of that ES Blink Dagger, and we're going to have to see whether or not. SQL, they need to play it safe. They are the ones with the Rats advantage. They don't need to be. If their heroes missing, Brood should not be there because the ES Blink can pick off Brood before you use that BKB. Prophet, though, making up for lost time, farming away in the jungle, and we can just almost spam that ultimate to keep this lane pushing. Inv-Red have to constantly defend the bottom lane.
Indeed. In fact, Windrunner appears to be on defense at the moment. She has got enough for a Mystic Staff, and she's getting relatively close to her Hex, which will help them out just a bit. We see the Radiant now holding off this top push. Looks like the Dire decide, you know, we don't want to clash. Actually, do they still have the Aegis? No, they burned the Aegis. That's right, during the initial fight. Yeah. Queen of Pain just ulting Creep, though, again, just to keep that lane pushed. Trying to force it back down there. Of course, 40-second. And there, well, Nigma's got his Blink, he's got his Pipe, he's got his BKB. He's going to be very difficult to deal with them. Definitely very dangerous. He's got his level 3 ult up and running as well. Smoke Gank. Oh, they want to get the Windrunner. Okay, they're going to go for the Windrunner and try and pick her off. They might even find Queen of Pain there as well. I mean, if they trap her in that black hole, that will be a big deal. Prophet just going to sit
and I like this. They're leaving Prophet mid to keep this lane pushed out because he can always TP in, and both Queen of Pain and Windrunner are at bottom. They both have a TP. Queen of Pain is actually on cooldown for 20 seconds, but the Prophet can always TP in from anywhere. So this could be danger for Windrunner, who is still there, but SQL, they're going to spot Windrunner. And there's the How. Is there a stun? Yes, Windrunner will get focused here. Is there going to be a kill on the Queen of Pain as well? It looks like they'll get at least the Windrunner. Yes, Queen of Pain will. Oh, swap in! Can they get this? Is there a stun? 1 second. Ooh, Queen of Pain finds himself getting stunned, but now Nightstalk is there with the backup, and Queen of Pain will blink away. So it looks like Inv-Red have cut their losses to just the Windrunner, but SQL now maybe going to look to push on in.
Yeah, I think they get this mid tower. It's only down to about 500 health. They could get that pretty damn easy. As poured out there. Furion actually porting in. Broodmother in the mid as well. Gonna spawn all the Spiderlings. ES is up. Echo Slam level 2 up in about 5 or 10 seconds. Not too far away. BKB being popped by the Ballinar. Is also Enigma. There is the black hole. Catches only Ballinar. He is trapped in there though. Cannot get away. Down he goes. And he's also dropped a gem on the ground. The Shrek will destroy that. And Broodmother getting the hell out of there. And Enigma going there, but it doesn't matter too much. He did what he needed to. There is the Echo Slam though. Broodmother in some serious trouble. She's down to about half health. Doing a lot of damage. Pops to BKB. Is going to try and walk away. Won't happen. Gets cleaned up. They did manage to take out that mid tower though. Prophet going to teleport out. And VS also teleporting out as well.
Really nice hold coming out from Inv-Red there. I think SQL just went a bit too overzealous. I mean, they got the Knights with the black hole, but then they were left with nothing. I mean, no black hole. The black hole was so close to catching the Queen of Pain as well. Queen of Pain blinking out just in time, and Inv-Red with a great fight. The problem is, though, they're slowly getting chipped away at this mid-tier 4 tower is going to drop, and this bottom lane going to just keep on pushing in, causing them a lot of problems. So every team fight they win is going to slowly help them, but I mean, there's still a long way to go to get back in this game.
I agree, definitely. And Windrunner, I think she lost... Yeah, I think she's lost the money there for the Mystic stuff that she was trying to get. Again, just falling behind on that cash. Just delaying the Hex further and further away. Vengeance, how long has she had that BKB for? I think she's only just picked that up, hasn't she? She's used one charge.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so not all that long.
I've probably seen it already, I just forgot about it completely. But what do you think? Do you think she'll just go for straight damage next?
I think... Well, I mean, yeah, the straight damage will definitely help out a lot. They need some source of damage to deal with those heroes, so maybe that'll be what they want to go with. And SQL, yeah, I mean... Yeah, Vengeful Spirit probably just going to be straight damage. They've already got a Desolate on Prophet, so maybe just going to go for... I mean, Sanjin Yasha is sort of a nice tanky damage item, but right now Vengeful Spirit is doing a lot of damage with just so current items because of that Vengeance aura.
Thevia is getting mad at you for saying overzealous. I should just say overzealous a lot to make Thevia mad. See if that really pisses him off. You jam my thumb in his ass and really piss him off. Because that's how Australians roll. But right now, in the mid lane, the Shrek with the drums, Arcane Boots, not a whole... it's got to squish. 1,300 gold left though. I mean, if he can afford a BKB, even if he swaps out, say, the bracer he's got left for it there, that would be really, really good for him. Because like we said, so much magic nuke damage potential on the die, and it will also prevent him from being silenced by that crippling field. Although in this case, Broodmother getting closer and closer to that MKB. She has got one javelin, still working on one more. I'm just waiting for the Radiant to really get involved again. Although they're actually 15 seconds to Black Hole. They might go. It's Rosh up. Not quite. Oh, there he is, just spotting right now.
They're going to spot Prophet with the Ag Scepter. Ooh, he forces down though.
Just gets away. Although I think they know there's trouble there. I think Prophet knows something. Yeah, okay. You can see them right now. He knows that they're probably going to try and rush in a second if they get the chance. But unfortunately, Broodmother is missing. And
I don't know if they've spotted that. Had SQL spotted that Roshan is up? I'm not entirely sure. But the problem is this bottom lane could be continually pushing out, so it's going to be hard for Inv-Red to maybe make space for Roshan. They're going to go for it here though. Brood is not quite there just yet, and I don't even know if SQL know Roshan is back. So this could be a nice, straightforward Roshan for Inv-Red. This time, not making the mistake of doing it with
Eidolon's spotting now. Eidolon just scouts them.
Yeah.
But I don't
They're
think
going to do it with the whole team, though.
Yeah. I don't think they can respond quick enough. The Furion ult, now the die, they know they're spotted, they've got a sense of urgency, need to take that out. There is a Black Hole! Catches 3 heroes, as well as Venomance and Queen of Pain not getting caught. There is the Poison Nova, the Sonic Wave, Fissure, Echo Slam, Furion still high health, we've lost Enigma already, doesn't matter, he got his spells off. Leshrac very low, Leshrac trying to get out of trouble, chasing down the winner actually, he's going for it. Shackle shot now on the Furion, Leshrac is down. We've lost Nightstalk, we've lost Venomancer as well, I'm not sure who got the Aegis. I'm trying to find it right about now. Still can't see it. Queen of Pain. No, it's not on her. Windrunner.
Prophet actually stole the cheese. I know Prophet stole the cheese because he used that to stay alive in this fight, and he's going to pick up the Windrunner. Great steal from Fumofu. That cheese keeping him alive, and now he's already back down to red HP and looking for the Queen of Pain. Needs to be actually a bit careful here, as Prophet is very low HP still, and the Queen of Pain maybe going to try to fight his way out of this one. As Queen of Pain, 300 HP, doesn't have the TP, forcing from Fumofu. He made the mistake here. He's got the buyback though. That's why he did that with the buyback. Queen of Pain goes down. The team won, and they can just go throne this.
Oh god, Queen of Pain got the ult kill with her ult, but Prophet got his ult off. Queen of Pain blinking into line of sight of the creeps, get taken out by Nature's Wrath. And here you go. It looks like SQL are going to finish it. I wonder who the hell got the Aegis. Broodmother didn't have room for it. VS didn't have room for it. I guess one of the Die members must have got it, then just spawned straight back, or maybe somebody got a hit on and broke it. But right now, they are going to lose this top Rax. Balan are going to try and hold this off. The BKB, though, is up for him, not up for the Radiant side, though. But they got what they came for. They got rid of the Rax. Balan are not able to run that down there. It's Broodmother now, just trying to back up just a little bit. She's got enough, actually. She's got plenty of money. She could get her a Monkey King bar up and running right now. As hopefully... I know everybody's screaming at us to go to the Dustbin game right now, but we are going to finish this off first. I'm sorry.
Well, Dustbin are versing one of these two teams, but they're versing Inv-Red, so...
Don't worry, people. We will.
No, it's not actually possible to miss that game.
Oh, yeah, so there we go. Logic coming in there saying, yeah, you know what, don't worry. Chill out. Don't flip the tables. Where is... Oh, Monkey King must be coming out now. The Donkey is on the way. And now it looks like Inv-Red are on their last legs right about now. And for Mofu and his team, SQL have played a very stunning, I almost say slightly questionable, just because, you know, the lack of the early support items, just from a pushing perspective, was a little weird. But I guess they were just saying, you know what, we can try to hold out to the late game, we should be okay. And Broodmother is going to be so damn hard for them to deal with. Which, but I mean, it's also been the Prophet as well. Prophet is really coming to his own in this late game.
Yeah, Prophet is going for that damage item with the Desolate. He's picked up an ultimate orb now. I mean, he's been using gold on buybacks, but I like that with the Prophet because you can buyback and TP anywhere on the map. If he suicides for a kill on the Queen of Pain like we saw a bit earlier, it's worth it if you can buy back and then go push right away. And Fumofu playing very, very sharp, and he is going to be going for that Scythe of Vice next, which will be a nice little lockdown to help take out heroes like the Queen of Pain.
Indeed. Now, Venomman says he's got his pipe. Oh, I think he's had his pipe for a little while now. I didn't notice when he finished it. Just looking for... Yep, they still got the pipe mech. Earthshaker actually going for a 4-star with his spare money. I'm not sure when he finished that either. I'm just going to look at the gold tab now. It is around about 13-12k in favour of the Radiant team. The swap out on the Venomancer. So he's being locked down now by the stuns as well as the Hex. BKB's being popped left front. So the Echo Slam, the ES getting stuck in. Black Hole though catching 3 heroes. Balinar is down. I think that is Queen of... No, it's Windrunner getting blown to pieces there. Queen of Pain dropping a nukes. Not doing enough though. Windrunner buying back. All the Radiant is still up. They're going to take this Rax. Megas are about to come out. They've already taken out both top Raxes, both bottom Raxes. There we go, Mega Creeper out. The GGs are called by Inv-Red, and they will have to move forward in the next
awesome game.
It was. That was one of the better matches we've seen. As a shout out to Gods from Bodsky there. Imber, Phantom Lancer. Did you feed with Phantom Lancer recently?
I went Dagon with Phantom Lancer, and it was awesome, but we did end up losing because it was we had like 2 players drop. But yes, what a great game coming out from SQL. Some great black holes coming up from that Enigma late in the game, and just all around, wow, that was a fantastic play, and that was such an even game. Inv-Red, looked like they had the early game lead, a couple small moments, the Roshan steal, the courier kills, just kept SQL in it, and in the end, the pipe, the mech, the push, the late game potential from the Brood was just too much to handle.
And SQL would like to give a shout out to everybody and anybody out there except Trump and Man before they go, apparently, because nobody likes Trump. Sad. But that was fantastic, as I've given away the password again.